Ladies, get in here. A lot of you are in relationships and you do not know that you are the other woman. What I mean is, you're not the main chick. What this means is that you are the side chick. But you're hanging in there. You're confused. You're having certain experiences with this guy and you can't explain it. He's blowing hot and cold. Everything just puts you at that point where you're doubting, like, is this a relationship? Who am I? Who are we? Let's do an evaluation together. Today, you go know. Number one sign, good enough to help you know that you are not the main chick, is that the guy refuses to take pictures with you. Yeah, no matter where you are, no matter how exciting it is, no matter how beautifully dolled up you are and beautifully, handsomely dressed he is, he's never impressed enough to want to take a picture with you. It's enough that he feels uneasy with you in public. You asking for a picture is like you're asking for too much. Every time you bring up the idea, let's take pictures now. Won't you take pictures with me? Oga will get angry, turn it to a quarrel and make you leave it alone. Babe, he just might not want you to have an evidence that he even knows you in the first place, or that he's hanging out with you where you people are hanging out at that time. No pictures, no evidence. No pictures, no traces of you in his life at all. No pictures at all. Whether the pictures are with your phone or with his phone, he doesn't want any pictures because he doesn't want to get into trouble. Even if you're persistent, okay, and they finally just agree, okay, fine, let's take pictures. But with their phones, after they leave you, they go delete them. This is because they don't want the main chick going through their phones and seeing your face everywhere and asking them questions. It's just enough evidence and they can't afford to lose that relationship over you. So nope, no pictures with your phones or their phones. Like so, they avoid being caught. You are not the main chick. Sign number 2, no matter what time of the day you call or text, he's always too busy to respond to your text messages or even return your calls. Yes, this might go on for days or it might go on for long hours, and then he just tells you, I'm busy with work. Honey, look at me. No man, nobody is ever too busy for the woman they love, for the man they love. They would always make out time to talk with you. Matter of fact, while they work, every single thing reminds them of you, and all they want to do is just call you up so that they would gist. That you're calling during the day, during work, it just helps them get through the day. Maybe the day is hard. It just helps them get through it. So if he gets mad that you call or text at any time of the day, it's a problem. Some people might be like, oh no, now some people are really busy with work. What's that? Some people are really busy with work. Some people want to spend time with you and put their phone on silent every single time. Hello? Nope, I don't think so. When a person is in love with you, they reach out to you. They check up on you. Whether na you call you, whether na them call you, they will answer to it because they just want to know how you're doing. They just want to get through the day with you. And even if you're not present, they want to give you an update of how it's going. It's a very natural thing. It's just part of the things that make love sweet. When people are valuable to you, you can easily predict their behavior. You can easily know that this is what they do. It's not even something that you think about twice. But when you start to ask yourself questions like, why is he so busy for me? He doesn't get to answer your text messages. He waits for days. He waits for days. He'll text you back and he feels like he just got back to his phone. If this guy not the work for rig, no, there's someone else. Sign number 3, he gets upset when you surprise him at work or show up at his house unannounced, and you didn't call him. You decided to not text or call, you just show up. Like he will get mad at you, like really mad. Like, why are you showing up? Why didn't you call me? Why didn't you text me? There's something he's hiding from you. There's something he's not telling you. And it's the fact that you are not the main chick. You are the side chick. So the problem is not that you showed up unannounced, uninvited. The problem is that you are about to spoil the real thing that he has with another woman. Sign number 4, you're not allowed to randomly reach out to this guy. Like, he gives you specific times of the day where you can call him. And if you fail to stick to those times of the day, you are in trouble. It's very simple. If you're not allowed to randomly just reach out to your man, if you're not allowed to randomly just call him out of the blues, you called him 30 minutes ago and another 20 minutes later, you want to call him because there's something urgent that you need to. If you're not allowed to do that, You're dating a married man or someone who is in a very serious relationship and living with his girlfriend. Yeah, because if your calls keep coming up randomly, he's going to be in serious problems with his wife. He's going to be in serious problems with his girlfriend. And he doesn't want that. Honey, you are the side chick. You cannot even argue this one. You are the side chick because all the things when they make love sweet now, all the things we just do randomly, like 3 a.m. you can just call your man. But you're not allowed to do that because at 3 a.m. he's with his wife. If you call at that time, you're in trouble. So he goes ahead to tell you exactly when to call. He gives you times of the day to call. The day you do above that instruction, he gives you gbas. Babe, there's a babe in his life and you're not the one. Sign number 5, that you're not the main chick but the side chick, is when he blows hot and cold with you. Yeah. So some days he calls you and he wants to see you now. He wants to come and meet you up at work. He wants you to show up at the office. He's telling you, I'm sending you some cash, buy lunch and come to my office and deliver it. I want you to come. I want you to be ready at 8. I'm taking you out for dinner. We're staying out till 10 p.m. We're doing a lot of things together this week. This weekend, we're traveling or something. He wants to drive around town with you. He wants to hang out with you. He wants to attend all the events for the weekend with you. His wife has traveled. She traveled for a job, or she traveled to go see her parents. And she probably won't be back for like a week or throughout the weekend. So every time the main chick is not around, he's eager about you. He's hot about you. He calls you, he texts you. 3 a.m. he wants to talk to you till 6 p.m. But another time you realize that this same attention that he gives to you desperately some days, you beg for it. Honey, you're not the main girl. There's a woman in his life and he doesn't want to lose her. He doesn't want the woman to find out about you. So he has to keep you in a place where you are no sort of disturbance to his real relationship. If you have noticed any of these red flags in your man, say 2, 3, 4, and even 5, that man is not your man. He's another woman's man. That woman is the main chick. You are the side chick.